Hey guys, Jason with Minnesota News Now out here on an active crime scene. Actually, I'm the first person out here. That is Plymouth Police Department right behind us. And I possibly don't know if this is dog poop or goose poop, but that is what the investigation is going to detail. Let me swing you guys around. Oh, sorry, hold on. So, we possibly have perpetrators on scene. This is an active scene right now. By popular demand, I have my caution tape out here with cones to mark it off. So you guys are going to be live out here with me while I go over this to cordon off the crime scene or possible crime scene. We don't know yet. We're still gathering evidence. Um, just an FYI, this is not on Plymouth Police Department. This is on Channel 9, Fox 9, our local affiliate that literally blew the portion. But I believe that we all need to have a good laugh now. I got 25 people in here. I'm shocked. Thank you guys for tuning in. Anyway, so I'm going to start taping this off. All right, guys, how many people we got? Still 25. All right. We definitely, Thin Blue Line Slayer, I'm going to set the evidence cones out here. Sorry about that. I didn't get the full crime scene in focus here. Let me back this up a little bit for everyone. So again, this is Plymouth Police Department and City Hall right here to the left. This is an active scene. We're going to make sure that we get this covered extensively because Channel 9 said this is a major problem in this city. We got to cover the poop, okay? The poop is number one. We need to determine if it's goose poop, dog poop. We possibly have some witnesses over here we're going to talk to or see if maybe it's them, see if we can get some DNA samples. So this is live, guys. This is live. right now in the city of Plymouth. We need to make sure we're covering all this. If we got anyone else, Capital Transparency, Minnesota Guardian, Rowdy Podcast, all local out here. If we can get the ABC, Channel 9, Care 11 out here for this would be awesome. To make sure I got the this is kind of some education for law enforcement right here. This is how you coordinate off a crime scene. So this is some education. Safety man, thanks for tuning in. Thank you, safety man. Yeah, if we get anyone else out here, we're in a western suburb of Minneapolis. It looks like we got a squad rolling in here. Let's see if we can get them to help us out here with the investigation. Hold on, I'm gonna pull you off the pod here. Let's see if who it is out here. So we got Plymouth PD on scene right here in back of their police department. So let's see if we can get them out here to help us investigate. How's it going? You got a CSO available? No CSO today? Okay. Can I get your name and badge number?
89.
Thank you. So that is a Plymouth police officer that said there's no CSO available today. As you can see, we got this whole area coordinated off here. I guess Plymouth PD is, you know, they're tied up with other actual real calls. Shift change here. You know, they pretty much already know me, so we're making sure we handle this ourselves as an investigative journalist. So I got the scene coordinated off for them. Again, this is a Channel 9, Fox 9, Minneapolis breaking story that they put out there for everybody to make sure that they're taking care of all this. So we're helping out mainstream media here, covering their inflammatory news story instead of actual real things that they should be covering. Yeah, I will. You know, I don't know if they have the evidence bags. It's usually done by a CO out here, who's a community service officer. If anyone has actual crime scene or bags to get this evidence coordinated off out here, we're right behind the police department. This is a brazen crime that I can't believe has been perpetrated out here in the city of Plymouth. It's beyond words for me, guys. So I appreciate everyone, all 38 of you turning, in here. You know me, I'm an investigative journalist, also a combat journalist, covering this heinous crime that's happened out here in Plymouth. They do not have a CSO on, so community service officer, which I guess that leaves us, the public. So I do appreciate everyone out here. Again, we can thank Channel 9. This is very important news according to Channel 9, Fox 9, Minneapolis. So if you guys, have any issues, make sure you contact Channel 9, Fox 9 out here in Plymouth for a breaking story on the dog poop situation we have out here, because apparently they made it sound like Plymouth Police Department has nothing else going on out in the city besides, possible dog poop. I did spot something that I believe could be possible dog poop out here. So I do appreciate all you guys out here. Um, we are definitely on top of the story that was broke by Channel 9, Fox 9, Minneapolis. They did an extreme investigative work out here in the city of Plymouth, Minnesota. As you can see, a lot of my videos, what I've covered. Yeah, Channel 9 definitely has the inside scoop on this story. I got it from them. I'm trying to follow up on this. So I wanted to go live because this is breaking news out here, and it's so unreal that we're right behind the police department out here. Um, Last night I was out trying to check some of the dog parks. We have 3 in Plymouth. Doing my investigation on this. Um, to try to find out. Yes, well, it is raining out here, so my concern is because we have rain. It's raining. You can see the sidewalks are wet. My concern is we might have issues with evidence getting tampered with from the weather. No, Channel 9 did not use a pooper scooper. I think that is something that we definitely need to do. I'm going to break off here, and you're going to see me in a few minutes looking for the dog poop areas, setting out some evidence marker cones to try to get make sure that we can get the evidence preserved. I will set the cones I got from the dollar store over the areas where I believe could be possible dog poop. I don't know if they are actually dog poop, but it is some sort of feces, I believe. I mean, I don't have extensive feces training, so we are going to try to cover this the best we can, try to preserve as much of the evidence as we can. So I do appreciate everyone for hanging in there. No, no, did not smell anything. I will make sure I check the bottom of my boots in case I have evidence on the bottom of my boots. But I do have this area coordinated off. I'm waiting for some Plymouth police officers to get here to help me coordinate this dangerous crime scene off so we can get the perpetrators in custody and get them cited for city ordinance violations. According to Fox 9, Channel 9, Minnesota, or Minneapolis, as you can see, this is a high-risk situation. I'm very scared. I possibly, let me turn this around. I possibly have some perpetrators behind me. I am keeping my eye on them over. Again, we don't know what kind of feces it is, but let me zoom in just in case we can use this later in court. You can see they kind of all look alike, so I don't know how we will pick them out of a lineup. But this is a high-risk situation we have going on right now in Plymouth, Minnesota. According to Channel 9, Fox 9, Minnesota, please let them know that I'm out here. Maybe they want to send a news crew to follow up on their story. But this is a high-risk situation. This is the crime scene that I found so far out here. They don't have any community service officers out here right now, so I went ahead and coordinated the area off because I do have some training in a crime scene investigation. So I do appreciate everyone for tuning in. Animal control doesn't handle this. The underground auditor, I do appreciate you giving that suggestion. Apparently, according to one of the police officers, I think he's getting off duty, so I think this is going to be 6 o'clock Central Standard Time, is shift change for the city of Plymouth Police. I do believe that they are going to defer this to the second shift that comes on because I do have the crime scene contained. We're keeping everybody out of this area just in case we have possible tampering with evidence. So I don't believe, Jane, I don't believe this is fox poop. I believe this is goose poop, but I'm not sure because I'm not an expert. We need to send it off to the lab. So I'm going to get out here. I'm going to bring you guys with me. I'm going to get my battery pack out here. Yeah, this is definitely exactly what it is, underground auditor. Or I'm sorry, Thin Blue Line Slayer. This is exactly how Channel 9 portrayed this as calling 911 for dog poop. So we are. Mm, sorry, underground auditor. I just added you as a mob. Yeah, poop is poop. We don't know what it is, and according to the city, on the interview that was chopped up by Channel 9, probably be a pollutants to underground water sources. So I'm going to bring you guys with me here. We're going to enter the crime scene. Seems how PD has not taken it over, and we're going to set out some evidence markers here. We might possibly need to expand the crime scene a little bit here, but I just want you to come with me to see how this investigation gets done. So we might get crime lab out here to see. So possibly we have a ring out here. This possibly could be from one of the perpetrators. So let's go ahead and set out a crime scene marker here. So we have a possible crime scene out here in the city of Plymouth. Guys, this is just on the outside of the tape. We may possibly have an address, so we're going to set out another crime scene marker there and see if we can get an in-depth investigation done out here. Because again, Channel 9 made this a huge situation out in the city of Plymouth. So we're going to make sure that we cover this to the fullest extent, because Channel 9, Fox 9, it wants to report things like this out in the city of Plymouth. So this is mainstream coverage right here. I'm surprised they're not here right now on top of it. I'm not too sure if this is feces or dirt. So we're going to set an evidence marker out there. There's like some cardboard litter there. So, we want to make sure we set an evidence marker there to make sure we're covering all this. Again, this is the back side of Plymouth Police Department. Heinous crime out here. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I just possibly spit right there. So we're going to set an evidence marker there just in case. We don't want to make sure that I shouldn't have done that, because we could tamper with this whole area right here. It looks like possibly there's some right here on the sidewalk. We want to make sure we process that the right way. And then, we want to make sure that we're gathering evidence that's clear in the crime scene. So there's some leaves right here. This could possibly be some evidence on the leaves. So we'll set out a crime scene marker there. Again, Channel 9, Fox 9, broke this story, so I want to give them full and complete credit for breaking story on poop in the city of Plymouth. So stay tuned, guys. We possibly have some witnesses or suspects over here. So let's see if we can go question some of them. Maybe we can ask for some DNA samples from these guys over here. Hey guys, I'm a journalist. I have some questions. Did you guys see anything over there? Possibly any dog poop or anything? Oh my God! Look at over here, guys. We got a bunch of poop on the sidewalk. I think we have some breaking news out here. It could possibly be the gang of individuals out here that are creating poop all over, giving false dog poop area. This could possibly be the gang that's roving the city of Plymouth, that is dropping poop all over, giving dogs a bad name in the city of Plymouth. This could possibly be the group. I want you guys to note Their colors, they're all the same. It's more than 3. This is a potential very dangerous situation for me. So that's why I'm glad I'm live. So if something happens to me out here in the city of Plymouth, Minnesota, Channel 9 made this breaking news story out here. So if something happens to me, please know I'm doing this for you guys, okay? I think a lot of Trump supporters are going to start wanting to build border walls between the United States and Canada. But you can see they're not wanting to talk. They're they are okay with me filming in public. They do understand this is public. So I do appreciate they respect my constitutional rights to film in public. Unlike, you know, a lot of law enforcement has issues with us. The Canadians, I believe these are Canadians. As you guys know, I'm an investigative and combat journalist. So I'm scared right now. I think I might go back and go get my helmet and mask, body armor to continue this journalism work. Hey, do you guys want to say anything? Did you witness some dogs poop over here or anything? Can you comment at all? Can you guys comment? This guy might want to comment. Nope. He's turning away. So you can see with the mounds of feces out here in Plymouth. You know, this is not a crime, because I believe this is goose poop. So I think we're going to take down the crime scene that's right over there, because this might just all be goose poop from them. I don't want to harass them and get charged with stalking and harassing. So we might break this off here in a few minutes. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, there are 12 of them out here. Great call, John, for that count. You're right. Can I pet one? I don't know. Let's see. Hey, do you guys mind if I pet one of you guys? They are wild animals. I don't know what kind of danger I'm going to put myself in, but you know, I challenge law enforcement a lot, which could be construed as, you know, challenging wild animals at some point. But I don't know the state law on petting wild animals. But yeah, we got a couple. I don't know if it's a male and female up there, if they're domestic partners or their status. They haven't told me. But this is breaking news right now in Plymouth, Minnesota. As you can see, we are right behind the police department and the outrageous crimes that are being committed right here and violating city ordinance with defecating. And they're so bold with their gang activity out here. With defecating on the sidewalk where people walk. It is unreal. Let me see if I can see some of this, just to let you know if you guys are, if you guys can't handle it right now, but we have it right in front of our, so please, viewer discretion is advised. We have defecation on the sidewalk right now. They are not bashful about this. I'll describe the scene, what I'm looking at. Some of it's green and white. There's one that's green and white, and there's a little bit of a hazy trail coming down here, as you guys can see it. This looks like it's been out here for a little bit. It is kind of a drizzly rain out here right now. There's some more coming down here. Looks like it's been out here for a while. Looks like some people have actually walked through some of this area and tracked it on the bottom of their shoes, so they need to get some decontamination done. But I believe this is the group that is responsible, so I don't think it is dog feces. I believe it is from the geese. It looks like we have some division out here. They're trying to separate these two over here from the rest of the pack, so I think we have some division going on. But Yes, they all look very suspicious. They have black and white and gray on them. That is very suspicious colors. They blend in easy to the crowd. Um, thank you so much for pointing that out. I am paying attention to the chat. I do appreciate everyone for tuning in. Um, I believe that this situation has become too dangerous for me to be out here, even though I'm behind the police department, which is right there. We have one officer that pulled into the parking lot that said there's no community service officer on here to deal with this situation right now. It's only law enforcement. Um, no, there's only 10 out here, not 12. So we don't have the dirty dozen. Um, the other two might be somewhere else at this time. They're probably running recon on the area right now, the other two, but you could possibly be right. None of them are wearing masks. I want to point that out. None of them are wearing masks. They're violating the governor's order right now. So there's no respect for our state governor and his order. There's no, as you can see, the defecation all over to put public safety in jeopardy. This is unreal. Oh, one's puffing up at me. I believe that's my sign to go. I think that they're telling me it's time to go. They don't want to be filmed anymore. Yes, I'm definitely watching my step out here. It is a landmine situation. Very, very dangerous. I could be stepping in a landmine at any moment out here. So I just wanna bring this to your guys' attention. The city of Plymouth is being overrun by a gang right now, right behind the police department. Channel 9 broke this story. I want to give them full credit for the reason I'm out here covering this is Fox 9 Minneapolis for breaking the story. So I'm making sure I'm following up on it. Yeah, it's definitely a fly-by-night crew out here. I just want to make sure everyone in the city of Plymouth is aware of this situation. Be careful when you come out here to this park. It's very nice. They have a fountain. They have tons of things. And again, this is right behind the city of Plymouth and City Hall and Police Department. I just want to make sure everybody's aware of the situation right here. Look at that, just brazen, unbelievable, brazen how they are out here. No respect for the public safety out here. This is unreal, unbelievable. CNN is out here. I want to make sure that every mainstream media outlet can use my footage. This definitely needs to get out to the public. Everyone needs to be aware of this. Fox, CNN, MSNSD, all the mainstream outlets need to definitely make sure they're aware of this. This is breaking news out here in the city of Plymouth. They are very respectful of my rights to film in public. I have to hand it to them. They're more educated than some of the officers I've ran into. So I do respect the Canadians. I'm taking a long shot, but I believe they're all Canadians. But yes, Fox 9, Channel 9, our local Fox affiliate out here, broke the story on the poop. So I believe this is probably the culprits out here that are slandering all dogs in the city of Plymouth. No, I'm not going to use pepper spray on them. They have not attacked me. They're maintaining social distancing, which I do appreciate. So I do appreciate that suggestion. I do have protection on me, but I do have the Plymouth Police Department right here. I've got some crime scene area taped off out here. Yeah, I do believe they're a flock. That is very dangerous. I think Hennepin County Sheriff's Department needs to get these people or these individuals on their radar. Oh my, look at that. Blatantly just eating the grass. Did you see that? Do you guys see that? They're just blatantly eating the grass right in front of me. This is blatant disregard for the public and the community right here. They are on the move. They are on the move right now. I believe they're moving to the wetland area back there, possibly towards the fire hydrant. This is high risk. It looks like there's fighting amongst the crowd. They are fighting amongst themselves right now. This could be very volatile. Please stay tuned. Please share this video. This is a high intense situation right now. I do appreciate everyone for tuning in. This is probably one of the most dangerous situations I've ever been in. They're moving across the sidewalk right now, and I don't even know how to. You guys see it. You guys see it. I'm pretty sure the mayor's going to enact a curfew against this flock, and what we can classify as a gang. The police department is still. I haven't seen any law enforcement out here. I have seen one car pull into the police department up there. Yes, I might check in with Petco next to see what they recommend. But oh, the one shaking his feather at me, that's just plain disrespect out here. Plain disrespect out here for the public. This is just a tragedy, absolute tragedy out here. Out right and literally right behind the police department, you can see the disregard that this flock has for law enforcement and law and order out here in the city of Plymouth. We have a couple out there walking a stroller. I don't know if you can see them in the woods over there with a baby this close to this flock. It's unreal, the disrespect that this gang has. This gang has for the public out here. Just defecation all over. Look, there's one that's flattened, I believe. We might have to just shut down this park. Thank you for sharing this video. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this is breaking news in the city of Plymouth right now, right behind the police department. Just blatant disrespect they have. No one wants to comment at all. None of this gang activity wants to comment. Looks like we've broken off into two different sects here. So we have this one over here. One looks like it's hopping, possibly injured. I don't know why it's injured. This other flock over here, or this other group over here, but the one right there appears to be injured. I don't know if it's from less than lethal munitions, or if it's lethal munitions, the reason it's hopping, limping like that. But it's a tragic scene out here right behind Plymouth Police Department. And again, thank you for Fox 9 for bringing this to my attention so I can cover this breaking story out here. Just a tragedy out here. As you can see, the city has put out portable bathrooms, which they are completely disregarding the humanity out here in the city of Plymouth. It's just a sad scene out here. So I appreciate everyone tuning in. I got 40 people in here. I appreciate all you guys. I'm gonna leave the area. I believe it's become way too unsafe for me out here. So again, this is not a tear at all on the police department. This is how mainstream reports news, and I want to make sure everyone understands how this works. We all need a good laugh, and I believe this is the way to do it. So anyway, guys, we've had so much all over the country, and I wanted to give everyone a good laugh. So again, Jason with Minnesota News Now out. And last look at the crime scene. Jason with Minnesota News Now.